Okay, seeing as if you've already seen the previous episodes talking about not only prehistoric biology and things that cross over into modern things, or things that are biological things that are a constant throughout the world, whatever physics. um and if you've seen episode 95, that's about uh me talking about how dinosaurs suffer from diseases and health problems that we're all pretty much familiar with. So yeah, this one is therefore about some of our ancestors, hominids. Um, I guess I guess people like Neanderthals had tooth problems uh, that they actually died from. For example, Cro-Magnon man most likely didn't, or if they did, it was less of a problem around their species, well, around their race, whatever race, I guess, as you could say. Um, but also the tooth decay, like stuff like the tooth decay and things like chipped teeth and all that kind of stuff. It was especially prevalent in earlier hominid creatures such as Australopithecus, which lived in Africa, specifically southern Africa and Ethiopia, where the hypothesized cradle of mankind is supposed to have come. But that's murky as well, you know, seen as, and I'm kind of getting off topic a little bit. Older species have been found in places like Germany and Israel and Turkey. Um, uh, you know, which I alluded to specifically about about a species, Graciopithecus freibergi, if I'm pronouncing that not badly at all or awkwardly, which was found to have lived in Turkey and Greece, for example, and possibly places like Croatia as well, because of they probably would have been joined. A lot of those places probably would have been joined at one point, in 7 million years ago or whenever, that kind of thing. So I'll yeah, since I've referenced that video, I'll link in that obscurities video in there as well if you want to have a gander at it. But yeah, Australopithecus and China's hominid, the Peking man, they suffered from tooth decay, probably because they weren't around the type of plants frequently that would have that would have taken care of their teeth, like for example, chewing bark. Maybe some of them actually did figure it out, but chewing tree bark and cinnamon sticks, like certain tribal peoples across the world still do, and I think licorice as well. I think licorice is supposed to be good for maintaining your teeth health. So yeah, this was this was the early early man's tooth problems still have continued to affect us today, and somehow quite a good number of them lucked out and didn't die from such maladies. Although certain modern people do, such as, well, in a famous case which I alluded to in the previous episode as well, Hugo Boss, tooth abscess. So yeah, remember to like, subscribe, comment, and I will get on with doing the final episode of this week.